What's trade are you looking at to start the evening?
Well, considering that we are in a rather quiet period of the day, right? So I'm going to look at something that might give us some juice, and I'm going to pivot towards crypto. Notably, we have Ethereum here, and I'll scroll out a little bit. So the lines you see on this chart, this is a channel, goes back to March 2020 low, right? You can call it the trend line here, and the channel extended off of this high from September. It's a beautiful chart. The levels respect very well. Now let's zoom in a little bit more. Let's go to like a 4-hour chart, right? We just dropped. If this battle would have started, an hour ago, I'd already be up huge. But no, but so we just came into a pretty clean level. You can see here, there's that daily high back here from mid-October. Nailed it, right? So my short term today, starting out this battle, I'm looking to buy Ethereum. And since I'm not a market maker and I don't have to provide liquidity all the time, I'm going to see if I can wait and buy it around this level right here because it's very clean. Look at the highs, look at the lows, and we'll call that like 40, 45, 40, 50, something like that. So that's where my head's at. Look, it just dropped like $10, right? So we're coming close. We're getting close.
Well, you'll have to keep us updated on where that would, if that triggers. Now, if it triggers, where would your stops and limits be?
All right, so 40-40, so 39.58. Let's go 40-40, or sorry, let's say by 40-50. I'll be putting a stop down at like 39.70. Okay, and upside. Again, this is like kind of like how I would trade. I wouldn't be in and out. I would be looking to get to cost as quickly as possible and start working. But for purposes of this idea in this battle, I'll be looking at this like spike low down here, 42.50. Otherwise, just see what happens throughout the remainder of this battle.
Now, let's talk about your chart. Not often do we see traders focus just on the bar charts and not the candlestick charts. I know when John shares his charts, he's going to show candlestick charts. Most of us use candlestick charts. Can you talk us a little bit about why you prefer bar charts?
Okay, so good question. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how to use this. So hold on. Pending order. Okay, here we go. I'm actually going to put in a pending order here. That's what I'm going to do. All right, so I'm going to put in a pending order to buy. Let's buy what? 2 of those. Let's say we'll go back to this first, and then I'll start spouting off. So bar charts. First of all, I do look at both candle and bar. Generally, like I will look at candle when it comes to the end of day stuff. Kind of you can see, the body, obviously, where the trading, open, close, high, low, all that. When it comes to bar, for me, it's just personal preference as far as seeing patterns better. Seeing like, are they 3-wave moves, right? Are there? It just the candles take away from the underlying pattern to me. That's just a personal preference. I don't think there's any right or wrong way. Like for example, looking at this little drop here, right? You can see 3 waves down, right? From an Elliott point of view, right? If I put on a bar chart, to me, my eye is drawn more to like the big bars. It's just quicker to look at the patterns that way. That's all.